one product per 2 months. Of course, if you didn't work on your products like for a year, then it will take time to develop the product. It will take time to communicate with the suppliers, to launch to manufacture, to launch and rank the product. But when you are on a track, especially if you're in your niche and you understand and you feel your niche, you feel your audience, you have your following, you have your email list, then it's not really hard. And everything you do, you just keep adding more and more and more products. Sometimes it's just a variation of the product. We literally recreated from one product 3 products, just because we realized that like initial product we created, that the product that contains, I believe, like 16 pieces inside. It's just a set of something. And then we're like, okay, look, we created the set because other competitors didn't have it. So let's change it and let's create the versions that our competitors have, but with our design. So now we increased our sales by almost double. We almost doubled our sales by taking our one of the main products apart, and we're selling variations of the same product. So sometimes you don't have to create a new product in general. Sometimes you can repurpose the product you already have and reposition this product and make 4 ASINs or 5 ASINs out of one. So that's like one of the opportunities you also have to do to perform on Amazon. So I have answers here. 64% of people want to launch their next product in Q1, 7% in Q2, nobody in Q3. So people are thinking short, like in a short feasible future. And we have 29% that are fishing. Okay, fishing is always nice. You always can pick up something new. So I have a couple answers here in the chat that Alhain has a mix of 2 types of experienced sellers. Okay. And Almac is seeking to increase skills in product research and growth with sales. So if you're experienced seller, Mac, could you please be more specific? What kind of skills in product research are lacking? Because we have pretty much two main mistakes from the sellers. You don't know where to start the research, or you don't know how to validate the product. Sometimes it's a combination of both. So let me know, how can I help you today? So, and I have a third question for you guys, the last one, and I promise I will not run any more polls. But again, for me to provide you more value, I have to make sure I understand to whom I'm speaking today. So how much do you want to make in profit? And we have questions where it's like $3,000 minimum, $10,000 minimum, and I need 6-figure product and ready to invest. So we have 50%, 3K minimum. Humble people, I respect you guys. 10K minimum per product is 30% people. And we have 9%, 17% already. People that wants 23%. Oh, it's growing, going up. People that want 6-figure product, and the numbers are changing while you guys are voting. Yeah, I have 21% of people that want 6-figure product, 36% for 10,000 a month, and 43% for 3,000 a month. Okay, great. Thank you so much for your answers. So here, I believe not everyone been able to see our pretty standard form that we are using all the time, and we recommend to a lot of you guys to use it as well. We can give you to those of you that are coming to us to the courses, we're providing this for free, but sometimes I'm making exceptions and I'm helping you guys with to get access to this tab as well. And I want you to pay attention right now, and I will answer one question super fast. Do you have a course about product research with certificate will start soon after New Year? No, I don't. And I'm not planning I have to sell just 4 units a day if I want to have $3,000 in profit. But here is trick is happening. If you're selling at this ticket price, your margin will be minimum 30% minimum. And now we're down to 2 units a day. So now if you want to make just $3,000, it's just 2 units a day. So it means you're not spending really anything on PPC. It will be super cheap. And you have $45 per sale in the pocket. So now the next question was for people that want to make $10,000. And I'm talking about profit, not revenue here. So if we're talking about $10,000 in profit at $150, I have to sell. Give me a second. 150 margin, 30% profit sell. Yeah, I have to sell. That's weird. Hold on. We had at $3,000. We have less. We have a bigger margin. We have to sell 7 units. We have to sell just 7 units a day to make $10,000 in profit, right? So now I would say I don't want to put my efforts into the 7 units a day. I want to sell 3-4 units a day, which is like super simple. Then you can change or amount of ASINs, and now you have to sell just 4 units. Or you can increase your price and start looking at the bigger, at the products with the higher ticket price. So now you have to sell just 2 units. And now imagine if you have 10 products and each product is making 2 sales a day at ticket price of $300. So now you're making already $50, $60, $70,000 in profit per month. So the approach I want you to get from your main takeaway home today is to choose the strategy with the less resistance. Don't go the path that everyone goes. Don't choose the road that everybody trying to get. Don't go to this like very, very small bottle, very narrow bottle, just to go just to the direction where you can actually make money. And here we can play with the numbers as much as we want. I see chat is asking me something. The strategy form. What about cash flow to get this profit according to the strategy? Give me a second. I will have more questions. Asking the recording. Guys, recording is happening right now on YouTube channel, so you're more than welcome just to go on the YouTube channel and check it out right there. The strategy, I will just give you strategy form right now. If you guys want me, I will make you editor so you can. Oh my God, I have to delete a couple people because with this tab isn't a free plan. I will delete a couple people and I will give you the access to the strategy so you will have it. I just copied your email. So yeah, and Natalie said she wants to have an access to the. I will give it to you guys. So it's not the application. We have access to Black November deals where we are workshopping your approach, your strategy, your opportunity to sell on Amazon. I will give you access to this form as well. So you are more than welcome to fill it out. Again, if you've been watching my stories, I was announcing that we're doing Black November deals. It's super limited. We're almost at capacity. We have probably 2 or 3 spots left, but it doesn't mean we will not workshop with you your best way to launch your new products on Amazon. So we will always help you with something. And here's another question to you guys. So how many of you, so it is much harder to make $3,000 than to make $100,000, because for $3,000 you have to take a lot of actions. You have to take a lot of movements. You have to put a lot of efforts, unless just one product costs $3,000. So for 3K, you have to work a lot, usually. So let's say you're selling one ASIN, right? And here where the secret story is happening. So retail price, if you are selling this product at 30, well, a lot of people starting with the cheap products. So I want you to see what is going on with your efforts. And I want everybody to pay attention right now, because no matter how many times I was sharing this opportunity to play with a strategy online, people can't get it. And I want you guys to get it now. So look at the tabs. So if we're trying to work with the product at $19, let's do 19.99, which is like more people more useful for that. And let's say our potential margin that we want to have is 35%. And why I am putting out here 35%, it means 100% of is your retail price, which is $19.99. From $19.99, 33% is Amazon cost and shipping and handling fees, so Amazon fees. 33% is your cost of goods. And let's just make it even 34% is your profit, margin profit, we call it margin, where you can include your PPC campaign. So when you include your PPC campaign, you're pretty much downgrading yourself to probably 15, because as cheaper your product is, it's harder for you to sell it, because you have to invest a lot. You have to keep investing a lot of money, because a lot of people that are launching their products, they're going to cheap products, right? So if you will take a poll of people, like let's say 5,000 people, and you will ask them, do you want to launch your business on Amazon? Everybody will say, well, 80% will say yes. When you will tell these people that they have to invest money into their product, I'm like, oh, wow, I have to invest how much? And like every single time I hear this question, how much should I invest into my Amazon business? And my question is always, how much do you want to make? And based on how much people want to make, we're trying to workshop the best strategy. And by the way, if you want to workshop your strategy to sell on Amazon, let me know in the chat and I will give you the form that you have to fill out. So we will find the best solution for you, as long as you have some investments, okay? So, and when we're talking about the small product, so out of these 5,000 people, they will tell you, I have $10,000. $10,000 have pretty much like 3 people out of 4, they have 10 grand to invest into the business, into the new venture. And if out of this 5,000, you will ask, okay, how many of you have $150,000? You will have probably less than 3% of people that are ready to invest more than $150,000. So here, when people want to invest their 10 grand, those people are looking and seeking for these cheap products. So that's why all these 5,000 people will be your new competitors. Not just your new competitors, those will be new, non-experienced, dummy competitors. And you don't want to be in these 5,000 people. At least I don't want you to be, because all these Lambo gurus are telling you, find this product on Alibaba for 3 cents and resell it for $19.99. And this is your margin, but it's a bullshit. It's not correct. So now, coming back to the numbers, we have $3,000 potential profit. So if we are at 15% in actual margin after expenses, which will be very positive here, we have to make 33 sales a day. it's a lot. It's 1,000 units a month. For new product, it is not realistic the way you're supposed to go, because then you can make from 5,000 of investments, you can go and increase your budget by like 10 times. LMAC, show it on your screen. Okay. You can increase your budget by like 10 times within 4 or 5 months. And we had plenty of clients that were learning from us and from others how to launch their business by third-party selling. And then they've been increasing their budget within a couple of months and coming back to us for the private label opportunities. So let me share with you screen and we will check it out how you can do this products on Amazon. So for example, this is, guys, the Smart Scout. And on Smart Scout, you can pretty simply go to the sellers. And here you have, in the filters, you have the opportunity to pick, hold on, give me a second. They changed their dashboard. Oh my God, they changed the dashboard. So we've been able to pick the seller, if it's a private label seller or if it's a wholesaler. Give me a second. They changed it. They changed it into the okay, we'll just go to the yeah, let's just stay in the sellers. So here, for example, we can have, those are US. Yeah, I will just go on Amazon. It will be much easier to show you this on Amazon. So let's say we are checking the products such as like Davidoff cool water for men, right? Super popular. A lot of people know about it. So now we're looking at, this one is one of the like very simplest one to sell on Amazon. Then we're looking at the opportunity if we can sell this product as well. So first we're looking at the revenue. It's like a little bit, it's a shortcut for you. To let you understand how it works, because after that, I will explain you what you're supposed to do next. So this is the revenue. So you're looking at two numbers here. First is the revenue, and second, you're looking how many active sellers are out here. And if we're having here 19 sellers and all this like 19, 47, 16 sellers, that means these sellers are sharing this revenue of 41,000 on this listing, right? And on top, we're having just on 2 listings is selling Amazon. So what I want to do here, I want to find out if I, Isabella Reeds, can sell this product on Amazon as third-party selling. So I'm going to this listing, and I'm seeing here that people are like selling as third party, and they're not even shipping it from Amazon. So if I decide to send this product on Amazon and sell it by FBA, I will be #1 person here, because Amazon will promote me to sell the most, because I will be fulfillment by Amazon as long as I'm matching the buy box, and the buy box for this product is 25. Hold on, what is the list price? List price is actually $55. So as long as I am under $55 selling this thing, and I am participating in a buy box with others, Amazon will promote me and Amazon will let me sell. But there is a lot of details. The point is, I can be one of those people on this listing and be able to sell and participate in revenue of 41,000 without doing anything. So now you will tell me, okay, that's cool, that's easy. Now where I can purchase this inventory and buy it. So when you will decide to sell this ASIN, Amazon will ask you for the invoice. So Amazon will tell you, okay, tell me where did you purchase it, and how I can make sure that this, like, the batch you purchased from distributor is legit. So you have to provide the invoices to Amazon, and I personally can provide you the data of the suppliers that are supplying the perfumes in United States, and they're supplying the biggest stores, retail and online as well. So as long as you will be in the good conditions and they will approve you as a reseller, you will be able to resell this perfume, toilet, or the toilet on Amazon. So, and the downside here, that the markup will not be 35%, but the efforts are also not 200%. The efforts are pretty small. So you have to just ship this inventory on Amazon and wait till it will be sold out, and make sure every single day you're working with your price. So nobody's trying to like do any complaints on, like, there are plenty of nuances that we're explaining how it works in a course, which will be, by the way, next week. So, and this is your opportunity where you can grow your revenue from 5,000 to 50,000. This is how you do that. So you're just reselling someone else's products. As long as you do it right, you will grow your revenue pretty fast. Why a lot of wholesalers are trying to ship themselves to the private label? Because it's a great opportunity to increase your budget, but you're selling someone else's product on someone else's platform. So if one day Davidoff will stop selling this product and Amazon will be closed, well, you know, then, or they will stop reselling this inventory to you, you are pretty much fucked. You're like, damn, I had my revenue, now I don't have my revenue. So what am I supposed to do? So that is not the great way to play Amazon game long term. But short term, it's amazing, because this is where you're able to grow your revenue to make sure you will be able to make money to launch your private label. Natalie, what is the minimum amount to do business on Amazon? At least 3K per month. Let me come back to you after I'll answer a couple other people. So Danny said his budget is 20K. So if we're talking about 20K, let's come back to our dashboard, to our, not dashboard, our whiteboard. This one, right? So now we have Danny. Come back. So yeah, for Natalie, it's for now, it's third-party selling. If you want to join our third-party selling course, fill out the form that I just dropped to the chat, and you're more than welcome to join. We have 2 more spots available to this course, and they're still open. So, Danny, right? This is your name. I have to double check. Yeah, Danny. So, what? I want to. That's weird. Why the cursor is not moving? Hey, hello. Yeah, can I do it? Okay, I don't know why the cursor is in the middle, but whatever. Let's just workshop it. So Danny wants to, he's having 20K, right? For 20K, we can buy, like, if you have $20,000, half of those supposed to go towards the inventory. So for $10,000, we can purchase if our cost of goods is minimum is $35 and we're purchasing 300 units, that here we're looking at I think 10,500, right? 35 multiply 35 multiply 300. Yeah, we're looking at 10,000 $500 in revenue, right? So not revenue, in cost of goods. So with this being said, this amount you're investing only in inventory. Now we're aiming at PPC probably $100 a day minimum, right? If you do it yourself, I don't really recommend it. So PPC management will cost you, if you'll go to, for example, Trivium, they are giving discounts to our clients, which is like $1,100 a month, but you have to come from Ritz Momentum and prove them that you learned from us. Only in this case, this is going to work. This discount going to work. So this one will be PPC management, right? PPC management. So here we're having 3,000 a month. Yeah, 30 days. So it's 3,300, right? No, $3,000, $3,000. So here we're already at 13.5 plus 1,100. It will be, oh my gosh, 14,600. So we're pretty much maxed out here. And you have $5,000 to invest into your product development. But it's if everything goes well, because you still need to rank your product and maintain your product for 2 to 3 months, which means you have to have this number and multiply this number by 3, right? So now we're looking already at, not just this number as well, and this number by 3. So now we're having $9,000, and now we're having here 3,300. However, the trick here is happening where you're selling the inventory. Amazon is sending you money. So Amazon is disbursing you the amount people paid. So if you're selling $35 product in cost of goods, and you're selling this product, let's say at $150, then we're subtracting from 150 35. Now we're subtracting from 150. Let's say you paid PPC $10 per sale. If your conversion is just 10%, you will pay about $10 per sale, because high ticket products are having the very low PPC cost, usually, if we're choosing this product correctly. Because if you choose the product right, in this case, you will be able to minimize your PPC. And if you're minimizing your PPC, that means you're guaranteeing yourself the small amount of investments into your company as well, because for the small products, for the cheap products, you have to pay a lot for, because a lot of people are competing. The competition on the high ticket products is much lower, because not every single person can afford it. So do you want to go to this game, or do you want to go to exhausting game? That's why I said in the beginning, it's much easier to make 10 grand than to make $3,000. Now, here we're having 150 minus 35 minus $10. And let's say your Amazon fees will be $150 minus 15% is $22. Let's round it up, 23. And then if your product is about 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 6 pounds, let's aim at the heavier product. So if it's a 6 pounds, your product shipment will cost about $17. So now we are subtracting this as Amazon fees, and now we're subtracting about $16 for shipment, and this is shipping. So now we're having the amount that you're going to make per sale if everything go okay. I'm not saying perfect, I'm saying okay. minus 10, minus 23, minus 16. So you're staying with $66 on your hands. And I'm saying this is still speculation on my side because I'm not based on the specific products, but this is based on the experience. This is how it works. If you found a good product with the cost of goods and you customized it incredibly well, which is super simple and easy, this is where you're gonna be. And let's say you spend on PPC or any extra management more, and let's say you're staying with $40 in hands. So I will add here additional $26 into additional PPC campaigns, right? Or something else. You're still feeling pretty well. So now this $40 plus your cost of goods, Amazon is making the disbursement to you after first 3 weeks of sales. So now you're having your $40 in profit plus cost of goods, which is 35. Can see the calculation? Guys, can everybody, you're sharing the correct, I'm not sharing the correct screen. Are you serious? This whole time I was, can you see it? That's weird. Who else cannot see it? Now, yeah, that's weird. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry. You had to tell me earlier. I'm here trying to make the point. So can you see now? Okay, cool. Tell me earlier, right? So again, this is Dennis, like this is his 20,000, this is his 10,000, this is cost of goods, this is my calculation that I was doing. Somebody saw it before too. That's weird. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Well, I'm glad everybody can see it now. So now Amazon is disbursing to you, my God, English language for Eastern European people. So $75. So if you made, for example, 100 sales, even, yeah, if you made 100 sales, you're getting back $7,500 that you can operate with. Disappeared again. Can you see now? Probably when I'm, okay, I got it. So when I'm typing there, you can see when I finish typing, then you can see it. Okay, cool. So now this is something that this math you're looking at. You can, I'm sure a lot of you already screenshot it, but this your ideal picture. This is what you can do when you have 20K. 20K is super tight. You have to be so confident that the product you found is going to work out, that, like, because you're putting pretty much all your budget. But this budget you can work with. It's not something that you should not say no to yourself. As long as you validate your product correctly, as long as you're confident in the product you are selling, this is where you can be. And at this point, you're operating with this budget towards these numbers. And when you need more inventory on a month 3, you're on a month 2, probably 1.5 years. So, and after 45 days since you start your sales, this is where you're supposed to be reordering your inventory. If inventory production will last you, let's say 20 days plus 20 days will be delivery. So 40 days. Yeah, this is like timeline not to go out of stock. So I am encouraging you to, when you're searching for the product, to be very close to this math. So don't hesitate to match as close as possible these numbers, because if you will be doing products with like very low cost, that will be pretty bad. This is where you will be trying. If I will be typing just like this, will you guys be able to see? So if it's like 1999 product, can you see right now what I'm typing? If yes, let me know. If not, also let me know, then I will not type at all. Then you're paying $77 for the product. You can't? Can you see now? Okay, so then I will just tell you and at the end, you'll be able to see the number. So it would be just verbatim everything I'm typing. So if $19.99 minus $7 per product minus PPC will cost you, best case scenario, you will pay per sale $4 because those products are usually super, super competitive. I see your screen, but not what you actually type in until you're done typing it. That's so weird. Zoom's supposed to fix it. It's not really convenient. But anyway, so minus $4 you're paying for PPC, and then minus Amazon fees will also be about like $7, and you're pretty much it's negative. So $20 minus 4, it will be 16 minus 14. So you're staying with maybe $2 in profit, where like $19.99 is your retail cost, $7 is usually your cost from for your goods, then $4 you are spending on PPC, $7 you're spending on Amazon fees, and you're with 2. And if your question will be, can I find the product where I will be able to, for example, find the product and develop at $7 and sell it at $49? Yeah, you definitely can. You just have to be able to do it correctly, and it takes a lot of knowledge and expertise. I have questions here. Give me a second. Oh, okay, it's just about screen share. Okay, so now for those of you, I will just stop sharing this. Did you guys did a screenshot? So can I close it? If yes, let me know. So I will share with those of you who want to launch something, as you mentioned, in Q4, Q1, and Q2. And for those of you with the small budget that you really want to learn with the third-party selling, I'm sending you here the form. It doesn't mean we will accept you. It doesn't mean we will help. But apply and we will be able to see if we can actually help. So here is no pressure. It's only for people that really want to launch their products, for people that really want to launch it successfully, that for people that have a fear that they will not succeed, for people that need some type of the guarantee that they will be able to get themselves moving and the products will be actually selling and they're not confident in what they're doing right now. Fill out this form and make sure watch in your lookout in your inbox. So we will guys schedule the phone call or Zoom call, and we'll try to help you. How do I get your help to find a good product? Natalie, I cannot help you with $5,000. Like it's just unrealistic. Like unless you have budget for inventory on your credit card, and then another card you're using for the services, and another credit card you're using for something else, then we can workshop your budget. And this is why I'm saying fill out the course or fill out the form, and we will be able to see what we can do, how we can help, if we have any offers going on for you specifically, because we're agency that is helping people not based on like price list. We're trying to help as many people as possible. So if we have opportunity for you that will cost you just $1,000, we will offer it to you. But if we understand that we don't have any opportunity for you because we're not a good fit, and we don't want to mislead you somewhere with the mispromises, we will not offer it to you, because like we are very, like I personally care about my reputation a lot. So I want to make sure people we're onboarding, they are a good fit, and we're a good fit for those people. Rovkamp, I'm not putting out their link to all my courses, first of all, because I don't have it. Second of all, because the Black Friday is coming, and on Black Friday, we will be selling recordings, and just watch into your email, so you'll be able to get the link. The sales will be happening just for 20 to 24 hours. We will start sales on 000 Eastern time. on Black Friday. So right after Thanksgiving, everything will be pre-scheduled. So make sure you'll be on time, and it will be limited copies as well. So nobody will be able to purchase after we will cap it. So we don't want to have a lot of, will not say cheap, but at low cost, our courses, because I value my knowledge a lot. And I know I lost $2 million on Amazon, and my knowledge cost me a lot. So the expertise I'm sharing with you guys is very expensive. So anyway, any questions about products, any questions about product development, any questions about the approach you're supposed to take and the budget you're supposed to utilize, please ask me right now. And the last part, for those of you that are having budget and for those of you that are aiming for the high ticket products, I want you guys to know that in November, we're having the offer, which is Amazon with guarantees. This is where we're guaranteeing you that you will be selling for 6 figures a year, or money back guarantee. So if you have budget at least $40,000, you can also apply via this link. And this is where we will guarantee you that the product we find for you will be selling on Amazon, and we guarantee you that you will be able to reach 6 figure in 12 months. That's legit. So if you want these guarantees, the form is right here. So please fill it out. As if, hi, we met at ASD. You know, it's super interesting. Every single time I'm doing any type of the webinars, I see people that came to us at ASD event. I actually spoke to your daughter during your presentation. Can we have a call after this? Asif, here is the form. Please fill it out. I personally not going on the calls with people unless it's emergency or I'm at the webinar. So if you have any questions to me right now, please feel free to ask. Or fill out the form and my team will contact you. So if we can help, we will definitely help. 40K investment, you can guarantee 100K in revenue as minimum as $40,000. Yeah, so it doesn't mean you have 40,000 and like that's it, because when you're coming with 40,000, we have to calculate properly your investments into your business, because we cannot go and find for you product that will be the cost of goods will be $400 or $500, right? And we have to make sure we're finding the product that will match your budget. So if it's 40 grand maximum, so we cannot go up over this limits, that we're looking at the products, for example, like $35 to $40 with the cost of goods or with the minimum order of 300 to 400 max. And the moment we're searching for the product and developing the product, we have to be so confident that the product we develop is matching the opportunity for you to manufacture without creating the new mold. So the sample will not cost you more than $2,000-3,000, because the opportunity is huge, but at the same time, we have to be very realistic. What is the breakdown of cost in the 15, 20, 40, whatever the investment is? With $15,000, I will never take you for any type of the guarantees, because if we're guaranteeing you success, you have to be ready for that. You have to be qualified for the offer with the guarantees. And qualification is your budget, is making sure you're reasonable, is making sure you understand what business is. So you understand it's not just the wizard, it's the dedication to follow the steps. So if you committed that, like, listen, if you guys develop me this product, I guarantee you I will do this type of PPC, I will make the most converting listing as possible, or I will order this listing from you. I will work with the supplier, I will reach all the goals, like on every single instruction, every single blueprint bullet that we will provide you, you will really do the check mark. Okay, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. If you are qualified and you feel that you can be qualified, fill out the form and we will help you out. But if you feel you're one of those like, I have 40 grand and they cannot guarantee me the results, don't come to us, please. We are not a good fit. We're a good fit for reasonable people with a budget that understand what business is, that understand that every single business is a risk. Our goal is to mitigate this risk, and the product we found, we're guaranteeing you success or money back guarantee only with those conditions. Only with those conditions. So if you don't have any experience in business in general at all, we're not a good fit. So if you've been somewhere in a niche where business was not ever related, don't come to us. We won't help. It will be very hard. Like, mindset's supposed to be there too. What is the guaranteed profit I can expect from 40K if I'm good at PPC? If you're good at PPC, we have to, first of all, good at PPC is not the greatest at PPC, right? We have to also consider, like, did you have experience in PPC with this type of products? Or maybe you've been experienced, for example, with like supplements and cheap products, and you never worked with the high ticket products. So we would require you to go to like do PPC with our partners. We're not affiliates, we're just recommending them, and we're confident that every single launch they're doing is being successful. So I cannot rely on your knowledge because I never tried you out, right? So in this case, it will be a lot of things based on you, right? And the launch, if we're talking about the launch is happening. Launch has three main components. Is, as I said, product, traffic, and marketing, right? So if your listing is not converting, we can help you fix it. So and like where guarantee is happening. If by month 6, you didn't reach in revenue $40,000 with the high ticket product, we will help you to reach the numbers. We will help you to put your product on track with sales. And if, like, no matter what we do, it's not working, then we will make a refund, 100%. But if your listing like is not converting, you don't have enough of traffic, and you missed your honeymoon period, then it will be very hard to fix, but we will keep trying. So we probably will relaunch your product. There are so many different strategies. But the point is that we are here to set you up for success. And in this case, we want you to follow every single step, because by having a great car, such as Lamborghini, that everybody wants to show on their Instagrams, you have to know how to drive this car. So you cannot give power tool to the babies. If you feel that you're a baby and you're asking for the power tool, don't come to us. But if you feel that you can use the power tool because you understand how this tool works, come to us, we will help. And for those of you that don't have enough of budget, but you still want to do stuff, again, we guys can help with a third-party selling course. And for those of you that are here today, we will be able to give a discount of $5.99, but it's valid only if you will apply during the webinar. So if you're not applying during the webinar, the discount will not be applicable. So make sure to fill out the form for third-party selling course. It will cost you just $1,000 instead of $1,599. And you will be able to make your budget, increase your budget, like to go from 2,000 to 20,000, from 5,000 to 50,000 within 4 to 6 months by just doing third-party selling. And if you do everything correctly. It's always if you do everything correctly. It's if you do everything correctly, will be always there no matter what you do. Because if you do things incorrectly, nothing gonna work, right? Will a replay be available? I want to go back to make sure my understanding covered today is accurate. Yeah, it is on. We made it simple this time. You can go just on my YouTube channel, and it's right there. right now live. So you will be able to, I think it's right here. I can probably click here. Yep. I hope I will not start talking. Oh, yeah, I'm talking on the background. Yeah, I will give you this link right now. Yeah, that's the link for the YouTube where you guys can, don't forget to put the like, of course, and give us some nice comments how you liked it. That will help us to increase visibility of this video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I promised you guys 60 minutes, and this 60 minutes are done. I am on time. Any questions? If you guys have some, don't hesitate to ask me now. And if you don't, then I'll see you around. And don't forget to fill out the form to apply for Black November and to ask us for just the strategies you want to take, because we can always help you to find the best way for you as possible. Even you don't have enough of budget, we can tell you what you're supposed to do to get there. That's it. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you for following me and using my knowledge with your purposes to grow on Amazon. Bye.